What's going on, guys? It's Ben and Jim from SoCo Car Channel. We got a little something special for you guys. I finally got him over here so then we can do a talking drive with a guest as well as somebody else's car. So let's get into today's video and I hope you guys enjoy. It'd been funny if the car didn't start when it...
Oh, this isn't a Ford.
So he's saying that because it's so cold outside and I haven't driven my car in so long that the Mustang decided not to start this morning.
Are you sure that's because it's... The Ford not starting? What? Oh, Ford problems.
Dude, the jug has...
Is that hand sanitizer?
No!
What is that?
It's water.
Uh-huh.
You ready? Fuel pump kicked on.
That's good. Oh,
Come on.
Ford problems.
Shut up.
Ford problems.
Carburetor.
You're going to blow the starter out.
Yeah, it's dead.
That's,
Yeah, I know
Sure
exactly.
it's because you didn't drive? You sure it's just not because it's just a Ford?
Yes, I'm certain. So, all right, Jim, tell us about your car.
2011 Charger RT Mopar Edition. This was the first year of the 3rd gen Hemi. The engine in it they called the Mopar 11. It was a little bit different than the other 5.7s they put in the 3rd gen because it was crap. Let's see.
What have you got done to it?
I haven't gotten anything done to it
yet.
I bought it with the 3-inch stainless steel catback exhaust. And the cold air intake. I have en route about $5,000 worth of parts, including a BTR Stage 1 camshaft, Hellcat lifters, BTR push rods, VVT lockout. Let's see what else. 3,000 stall torque converter. I'm heading to PAA next week to pick up some BBK long tube headers and catted mid pipe. So that'll be on in the next month and a half or so because I got to pull the motor to do everything. No, I don't have to pull the motor, but I'm not fighting with a camshaft with this thing balls deep in a small ass engine bed.
Yeah. So Jim's letting me drive his car, mostly because again I've driven pretty much every car there is out there that is, you know, somewhat obtainable for people like me and Jim.
That's fair.
So, first thoughts, I've actually driven this car a bunch of times. I love this car. I think it's a fantastic cruising car. Personally, you guys know, like, I'm very adamant on just like the sheer horsepower of the Mustang. And I really do love being able to just mash the gas and go so freaking far down the road. But like, there's just something special about not having a crap ton of horsepower and being able to just cruise and have a decent sounding motor behind you, and then also having the option to do a lot of fun stuff when it comes to a car, because as me and Jim both know, like the 5.7s are relatively moddable. It's not like an LS or a Coyote.
They're bulletproof.
But there you go. So this is like Dodge's LS or Dodge's freaking, you know, Coyote, where there's a lot of stuff you can do to them.
I mean, I'm 4,000 miles away from 170,000 miles on this car, and I drive the piss out of it every single day because I can't help myself.
Yeah.
I have run, I rear-ended Cooper, about 4 years ago now when he was working at Ford.
Uh-huh.
We were heading back to his work, and somebody cut us off on the highway. I just tapped his tire rack, and it cracked the bumper.
Which is when Cooper was actually driving a Subaru.
Oh yeah, what was that thing's name?
I don't remember.
It was something. All right. It might have been correlation. It might have been a coincidence, but my PCV valve blew then. And I blew every single gasket on this motor. I've replaced the valve cover gaskets twice, the intake manifold seals, the PCV valve seals, the oil pan gasket, and the rear main seal. I was dumping about 5 quarts of oil out of this motor a week. So I've run this motor with no coolant, no oil. I don't think it has any power steering fluid in right now. I'm not sure. It's got like the first...
And I'm driving it.
It's got... Oh, you wait till you got a stoplight. You got to turn left. You're gonna have to lean on it. But I mean, I've pulled metal out of oil. And it's running like it was built yesterday. I mean, it's just been such an amazing car.
Yeah.
I've had it for 5 years now. I bought it in 2020. I was 17.
So Jim actually doesn't have your standard RT charger. Jim, obviously, for the people who have watched our channel since kind of we introduced Jim, we all know that he has this Mopar edition charger, and it's a really, you said it's what, one of 15?
It's one of 1,000. This is number 513. The Mopar edition in 2011 was the only other charger. So there was the RT standard that came with an open diff. Then there was the RT Plus and the RT Max. The RT Max you can get in all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, both of which came with an LSD. The Mopar edition also came with a limited slip differential, but the Mopar edition has a stage 1 tune on it for, I think, throttle response and a few other things. I'll have to look into it. And a 391 rear end, so the gears on this are a little bit shorter for a quicker 0 to 60 and quarter-mile time. I haven't tested it because this thing hasn't been track ready ever.
But it might be coming summertime?
Hopefully summertime. Hopefully by cruise week, this will be ready for the road.
Which, if you guys don't live in the state of Maryland, Cruising Week is like the biggest car show in the state. So
the plan is to have this ready by mid-April. I'll be dailying my brother's Camry TRD for the time being, which he finally got paint corrected, so come summer needs a good detail. I'm amazed they honored that. He had that car for 5 months before they decided to paint correct.
So happy that they did.
I was like, dude, they're not gonna... Like, you bought the car 5 months ago, they told you to paint correct it, and that was if you brought it back in a reasonable amount of time. It's been 5 months. I have no idea they're gonna touch that car for you.
Well, they paint corrected it.
They did, and it looks great. I don't think they put the clear coat back, or the ceramic coating back on.
So don't say that they didn't put the clear coat back on.
No, I think they took the ceramic coating off to paint correct, and I think they left it off because they got $2,000 edition.
Wow. Which luckily, like, I know people who can ceramic coat it.
So unfortunately, I won't be doing this modding at SoCo Garage because it's a bit of a drive, and I need to get it done sooner rather than later. So a family friend is lending me their garage for a month, give or take. He's already said yes. I gotta go talk to him tonight, make sure that he's okay with me having a garage for so long. And I'll be rebuilding it there with myself. Nick, you guys met a little while back when I was introduced. He's got the 2010 Camaro SS and something else we will show later.
He also had a boosted Corvette, but he did get rid of that car. He sold it, so.
He was scared.
No,
he wasn't scared of the car. He was scared of himself because dailying a 500 horsepower C5 with no traction control.
He was scared.
He was scared. That was his first manual car. I think he did pretty well with it, though. He sold that. He bought something else.
But Jim also has another car that we haven't exactly introduced to the channel yet because we kind of can't.
It's in Pittsburgh right now. It's my grandfather's car. I was planning on bringing that back this month, but my lifter started going, so this thing needs a rebuild before anything else.
Which I was about to say, so Jim is the only Dodge Charger with 166,000 miles that I know of that never had a lifter kick.
Well, Nikki and I have a bet. Nikki says that the MDS delete's already been done on this car. I say I've got stock internals and they've just already been done.
You never know.
So he's gonna pull the motor with me whenever everything gets in, and we have a bet. If I have stock internals, he has me $25. But, so we'll see what happens.
Now, like, I know that we all kind of rag on your car a lot. It's all out of love. We're allowed to do it because Jim has been one of the OGs. Well, at least in my friend group for what, a solid
It's been since I had the car. It was right after I got the car, so almost 5 years now.
almost 5 years. So he rags on my car, I rag on his. He's definitely been making fun of me ever since we found out that my Mustang isn't going to start. But I mean, like I told, huh?
I said, of course, it's a Ford.
Okay. Well, meanwhile, my mom was making fun of me too, and I was like, really? I'll go outside and hook a pair of jumper cables up to it right now, and it'll start right up.
Well, I'll jump it to make sure you get my
exactly.
I'll get you my Mopar A's. You're good.
Well, I already told you I could pull my work vehicle over there and.
Dude, if you jump a Ford to the Ford, they're both gonna be broken.
The difference is I don't have to pay for the other parts for to fix it. But nah. So I've been driving that back and forth to work, so I haven't driven the Mustang. But luckily that I'm going back to not my midnight shift. I'm going back to day work. I can actually drive the car a little bit more. And I'll be around and be able to adhere to the 1 post minimum a week. So we got a lot of big stuff coming that you guys obviously have seen over the last few videos. Obviously with Texas 2K being in what, a month?
Is it?
It's in like a month. So I'm going to be making the trip to Texas. Unfortunately, the guys, or most of the guys, are just So since I was so rudely interrupted and I had to fix the camera, unfortunately, the guys with work schedules and money, it's not going to be very suitable for them, especially with Jim doing all the mods to his car. But me and Brittany, we're going to go down there. We're going to shoot as much as we possibly can to give you guys the most content possible. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like World Cup finals where there's standing room only with no standing room. That was the only thing that absolutely blew about World Cup finals, is that there was so many freaking people there with no room to do anything. I gotta stab it a little bit.
I would be offended if you didn't. That was a torque converter, don't be afraid.
I was about to say.
Yeah, no, the torque converter is shot. It's really bad. So I bought a LP Racing 3000 stall torque converter.
See, there you go. This is our Mopar freaking expert right here.
Well, when I blew all those gaskets, I went and got a job at Dodge as a technician so I could get discounts on parts to fix it. I stole shit, man.
We didn't steal.
No. I stole. When this thing was leaking oil, and between fixing it, I probably stole about 40 quarts of oil.
Oh my God.
Well, we would run out of oil, so we would get the single quart bottles. And once a week, I would take a few of those bottles and throw them back in my car, so whenever it was low on oil, I would just top off.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, those bottles are $20 a piece. I'm not paying. How much would that have been?
A lot.
A lot. So I would just pocket a few of those bottles on my way out every day.
Not Jim over here incriminating himself.
Oh, it's fine.
But
It was so I could show up to work and make the money.
yeah. But
Call payment.
But no, like for driver's car, I definitely think like for a first vehicle, a Charger is definitely smart because you have so much weight that the horsepower that you have kind of balances out.
You know firsthand this thing ain't slow.
It's not slow, but it's not like balls to the wall fast.
Well, it's not a Bill Mustang.
I'm fully aware it's not a Bill Mustang.
I'm gonna get it there, don't worry.
No, absolutely. I can't wait for you to get faster so I have something to play with.
So you have something, yeah, right. Literally all I want is to be able to get Nicky in the Camaro because he always has me. I have him on the dig every single time.
Hey, if you want, you can jump in the Mustang and I can show you what that's like.
No, that's gay.
Oh, you're right, because he won't race me.
Dude, he would have walked you in the Corvette. I'm sorry.
Nicky refuses to race me.
Well, he wasn't good at driving stick yet.
Even in the Camaro.
Oh, the Camaro's stock. Yours is not. So
either way, if the Mustang went back to stock, I'd still beat him.
Yeah, probably because it's an auto. It's a little faster.
Doesn't matter. I'm a really good stick shift driver.
Oh, did I tell you that on New Year's, Christmas, my brother found a 2015 Z28 for like 40 grand. He was looking at buying.
Dude, if your brother had bought that car,
yeah, I think it's sold, but he was like,
I would have lost
he was like,
my mind.
I could trade the Camry for a Z28.
That
That'd
is
be cool.
One of my favorite Camaros they ever came out with.
Because Nicky's looking at when he sells his Camaro, once he gets his finance
Yeah, it's because he probably bought it knocking.
Yeah, of course he bought it knocking. They probably put some MMO in there, and they were like, "Oh no, it's fine."
Of course, why would they want to sell it to him?
Well, they were talking, crap to him. They're like, "Oh, you're out here buying the cheapest car on our lot. We got all these supercars." He's like, "I don't care."
But the thing is, this is what I hate about people that to me, people that just think that if you buy a car outright and it's already fast, like, oh, I'm the best car guy there is. Well, I know plenty of people that have built the crap out of their cars that would dog walk you. The problem, I know I bought my car and it was a bunch of stuff already done to it, but I also do all of the work and the maintenance on my car myself.
Oh no, my air filter fell off.
That sucked.
It was really funny though.
It was hilarious.
I got a new scanner. Do you want my old scanner?
Actually, yeah, because I have a check engine light on my work vehicle and I need to delete the code.
Yeah, I bought a new one, so you can have my old one. It was like a $20 engine code scanner.
So this is still the stock suspension too on this car,
Stock
right?
suspension, yeah. The frontward control arms are non-existent right now.
Yeah, as we saw in your 4th of July donut.
Oh yeah, they walk back and forth. That's why my front tires. I'm on my second set of tires in a year because my front tires are shot,
I could not
and I
imagine.
can't stop doing burnouts.
Now, is it because you have an American car and you like doing burnouts?
I'm addicted.
It sounds like is there some rattle whenever you hit the gas?
It's probably my
Like an
exhaust.
exhaust clamp or
It's probably
something.
my tips or my clamps or something.
'Cause
It's always been like that.
I had a rattle kind of like that, except it was continuous, and it actually was the mid pipe cracked all the way down the center.
Ooh.
And then,
Is that the one Casey welded for you?
no, my dad welded it.
Your dad welded it.
Yeah. Casey could have welded it, but we didn't know what it was. So we swapped the mufflers from the Ford Performances to the
SLP
SLPs.
loudmouths, yeah.
And now everybody's like, oh, the SLPs sound way better than the Ford Performances. But I also low-key miss the just blood dripping from the teeth sound of the Ford Performance. God, that torque converter needs to be fixed. Check engine light.
That's a misfire code that just popped on and went away.
No, but once that torque converter finally kicks in, this car has
The
some bearings to
the
it.
bearings are shot.
But
the impeller is just gone.
But you have a car with 166,000 miles.
It's other than I think the oil leaks and stuff were all self-inflicted because I didn't know that my PCV valve was shot. It was around 115,000 miles, which is when they go. So I would call it a self-inflicted wound on my end. Other than that, this car has been incredibly reliable for me.
Give or take.
Give or take.
I mean, the self-inflicted. I mean,
Oh, well,
how are you supposed to just miraculously know that cylinder is going
Well, that's
out?
why I went and worked for Dodge.
Yeah, the person in front of us is smoking a marijuana.
My dad started smoking pot, and I just started calling him a delinquent. He's a delinquent living in my house.
Nah, but medical purposes. I understand.
Well, my mom had a tumor on her spine.
See, so there you go, medical purposes.
Yeah, so he abuses that.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but
So, do you remember that kid Gage we met at Maple Lawn who had the Camaro that he wrecked?
that guy.
So, he bought an IROC and
Is that twin turbo too?
has been rebuilding it. I see a different post every day with him with new parts.
Is he actually building it or is he clapping it?
No, he is building it. It's cammed right now, and it sounds pretty good. I mean, it's got like a 750 rear carburetor.
Is he actually going to roll race me next time?
No, it'll lose. It'll blow up. But no, I'm actually pretty impressed with him. He's doing a pretty good job. He's got short tube headers on it right now for his tune.
Oh, the shorties?
Shorties don't do anything.
Yeah, but nobody talks about them anymore. Those used to be the
They
shit.
don't do anything. That's why. The long tubes are the only thing that actually give you any power. So, but it's cammed, it runs, it sounds good. It's still a little rough, it needs some tuning, but he's done a pretty good job so far. The body needs some work, but I am overall impressed by it.
I'm trying to get my girlfriend to get a Mustang. You know what I think she's officially figured out what she wants.
What's that?
A new Edge.
Well, like the 2004? Alright, well now we'll just hunt down a 2000 SVT Cobra R
Did you
and spend
did you see
$160,000
the
on it.
group chat
No.
that I posted? We found
What, the Mr. Chrome?
We found a all numbers matching Mr. Chrome Cobra. It was a 96.
Yeah, you and I sat down and talked about that.
And they wanted like $6,500 for it. Okay, either go in front of me with your. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that one out loud. Stop! Don't look at me like that. Little CRV. How about that? All right, what were you about to say?
Something racist.
Stop. Don't let me get demonetized on this. Don't let me start having
Said it that
where
way.
we don't bring guests on the channel, okay?
I'll have you know, boy, that the demographic that drives these cars
Stop.
is all them colored folks.
Stop. Don't make me have to do a shit ton of editing.
No, you're doing editing. My camshaft has arrived.
Is it really?
My camshaft is just delivered to my
Jim
door.
got a stage 1 cam. Oh, did you see the Corvette over there?
I didn't see it.
It was like a C7 and it had like a fade black purple
That's
wrap
cool.
on it.
Yeah, I bought a Brian Tooley Racing Stage 1.
Cuda.
Oh wow, that's like a 66. That's early. It's really pretty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine. Yeah, Stage 1 Brian Tooley Racing cam. I did extensive research to see what would sound the best, offer the most power, while also still being a daily driver.
Meanwhile, his fuel economy is gonna go out the shit, hey?
Oh, I'm gonna make like 6 miles to the gallon.
I
It's
know.
gonna be great.
It's gonna be awful, especially when they make you drive to Virginia.
Oh, I don't take this car to Virginia. I take the Chrysler.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
we
you're
have
right.
we have company cars. They for insurance purposes, we're not allowed to drive our personal vehicles unless it's an absolute must.
It's probably smart.
Yeah, well, I'd have to fill. This used to make it to Pittsburgh and back in one trip.
Pits boy.
That's it was 400 miles.
Well, my Mustang gets fantastic gas mileage.
It won't when we're done with it.
Shut up. Well, I can't do anything with it until I get a truck.
Yeah, you gotta buy 4 camshafts.
Yeah.
Loser.
Sucks to suck, dude. Pays to be fast. What can I say?
Oh, whatever. I'm a wimp.
I'm a Mustang guy.
I don't want to have to pull my motor to do my camshaft.
Hey.
I want to be on top.
I'm a Mustang guy. Of course I secretly want a C6 Corvette ZR1. What in the hell? Look at the license plate in front of me. What's wrong with that license plate?
My Gay.
A freaking Cybertruck just pulled up.
Oh, he's a U.S. Marine. That probably thinks it tastes good.
You're an
He
idiot.
licks the paint. He says, crayon.
That's probably why it's not silver anymore.
I would tell you that my sister's husband is a Marine, and when I first met him, something burning to you? Am I burning something? Trans fluid, probably.
What, in the car?
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding.
No, I think I'm burning oil or something.
Oh, don't tell me that. Not while I'm driving the damn car.
No, we already knew it was gonna blow up.
That's not funny. There used to be a garage. I wish we had gotten
That's a
that.
nice little spot. No, so sister married a Marine, and when she first brought him home, I was like, all right, I gotta test this guy's sense of humor. I said, what's your favorite favorite flavor of crayon? He said grape.
All of them say lime.
Well, he's Filipino black.
Most of them say green.
He said grape. I said, that's because you're dark, isn't
Jim.
it? Look, he dapped me up for that one, so I'm happy.
But all right, guys. I think that's gonna end up doing for today's video. Thank you for Jim for making the drive over here, and thank you
brother.
so much for letting me drive this car.
Yeah, man.
The absolute land yacht, freaking.
Look, man, you love it. I love it. You can't deny it.
Look, I will say this is a fantastic cruising car, like I said earlier. But if you guys are willing to let me drive your guys' vehicles or want to feature them on the channel, let me know in the comments below. And we're about to get a fat ass snowstorm, so I will see you after winter has come. Game of Thrones fans, I hope you guys understood that reference. But we'll see you guys in the next one. And like always, do it for Dale and be like Biff. Hashtag Cleese McFarland. See you guys later.
Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the shit show, just another freak show. Hang your hat and hate at the door. It's a game of torture, souls are made to order everything you wanted and more. You Gotta kill somebody to thrill somebody.